Marabou kisses the east coast of Oz goodbye as we leave Margaret Bay and head for Escape River and onto Cape York, Seisia, some 200 miles north. For our Kiwi friends, we're about 3,000 miles away from you, or 18 million jandals. We sneak through fast current passages to see our first civilisation in months, and we meet some sailors who are a very long way from home.
I know we're going somewhere into the danger zone.
Everything's kind of everywhere. Our last stretch of the east coast of Australia towards Escape River, so aptly named. These southeasterlies have just been relentless. It is, while we're filming this, it is the end of June after a La Nina year, so pretty gnarly, and we're going to be pretty happy to get around the west coast. Ben and I are just taking turns on watch. We're pretty exhausted, so we're very keen to get to Cape York and around the corner to Seisia to just rest and replenish for probably a couple of weeks. Quite rocky in here. I've got a hat on inside because I need something to hold up my tattered hair that has not been washed for a while now. Yachty life. Blue's just chilling. Super excited to get to Cape York, which means we did that within 6 weeks, so yeah, pretty cool. Not too bad today. Got about 25 knots. Just got a bit of easterly swell, so and we're pretty buggered. Just taking turns on watch. In case you didn't catch that, everything went flying, including the camera, so I took a little break from the camera for a while. Day 39, Margaret Bay, Cape Granville to Escape River, 90 nautical miles. 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. we sailed. The wind was nicer than other days, but still exhausted, trying to stay to port of the shipping channel. It's a pretty river, deep, raining. Can't remember much, went straight to bed. Guys, I don't usually read out of the ship's log, and in this case it was my ship's log, but I was so exhausted that day that I couldn't even remember what we were doing. The next thing we know, we were going through Albany Passage and on to Cape York, Seisia. Living on the ocean with the power of sun and wind compared to 2 massive engines on the back of a powerboat has its ups and downs. And some days you're full of energy, got the camera out or recording, making notes, and other days you can't even remember what just happened in the last 12 hours other than being on shift, changing ropes and doing it all again. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it. It's just sometimes we have to switch the camera off to actually live in the moment. Just passing through Albany Passage, going to Cape York finally. See ya East Coast. Later Felicia. Bye.
Queer.
Bye, Felicia.
First time we've seen civilization for a while. Cars camped up there. And we're motoring. Motor sailing. Woo! Almost at Cape York. Port Albany. Hello, civilization. Out of nowhere.
I wonder if they've got James Squires.
Yeah, only for like $100 a box.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's so, so strong. It goes on and on and on. There's
There is Cape York Island. We made it to Cape York. Look at all the tourists over there. Incredible. Oh, we can't see properly on the camera, but I assure you, there's lots of them. They're like ants. Anyway, we think it's cool that we're right above the tip. You know, that's where the cool people go. Can't sit with us.
Whatever. Those rules aren't real. They were real that day I wore a vest. Because that vest was disgusting. You can't sit with us!
Congrats to everyone that made Cape York. Big adventure, land or sea. We're here in Seisia after going to Cape York. We just got some provisions. And we saw some wild horses on the beach too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't film anything coming in because, yeah, it was really windy and we heeled over a lot. So I wasn't pulling camera out because, yeah, we had other priorities. There's lots of tidal stream in here. Getting to Seisia. But it's a really cool anchorage though. Really calm, good holding, really nice people. And yeah, we're just waiting for the fishing club to open so we can get a beer because we ran out like a month ago. And yeah, we just got some goodies to, you know, at a premium price at the top of Australia. So we can go to Gove on our passage. Gonna put those away now. Just wash Blue's feet because he's a red dog. All the sand's red here. He's just fascinated because there's horses on the beach. Oh, we need a beer, don't we, baby?
Yeah. A vodka will have to suffice.
Yeah. Hey, choosies. Stay. Stay. You got red dog feet. Red dog.
I wanted you to know.